For this year, I wanted to make a algorithm that could make a deck for a TCG based on what it figures is good, based on what it learns, and then be able to play it. So for that, I had to define what a TCG is. And the three elements I came to, plus a sub-element, is 1, private deployment, being able to choose the way your pieces are set up before the game starts, no information of what the opponent will choose, which makes it imperfect information at the start of the game, though the game may be perfect information throughout the entire rest of the game. Chosen arsenal, which is a subcategory, is choosing n-1 pieces from a group of size n or larger for the purpose of private deployment, which just makes things more complicated for private deployment. 2 is random gameplay, which is some element of chance within the gameplay, usually having a set of random moves and choosing from them. And then opponent interaction, which is a possibility of change of values of moves based on the opponent's choice. Each of these are needed for various reasons to exclude various other games that I don't really want to focus on. But the plan was generally to build up to implementing an AI that has all three. So my plan was to implement a small form of AI and then start building up to include all of these pieces and eventually be able to have something that could play something I would consider a TCG. So this is just a very small rudimentary implementation of Qn Poker, which is just to get a feel for implementing AI. I also wound up using ChatGPT, which is learning how to use AI to build AI. And it has various cases. It basically just chooses to bet. The players choose to bet if they have a king, and then they'll win because the opponent doesn't have a king, and otherwise the player who has the higher card will win. It's a very rudimentary implementation, but it's what I was able to get by this end of the year. Thank you.